everyone, so today I wanted to do a video sharing some of my recent purchases with you guys, kind of ranging from some beauty items, fashion items, and some accessories that I thought you guys might enjoy hearing about. So first of all, I have been on a skin journey. I've really been trying to take care of my skin and make sure that it looks the best it possibly can look. I know for me that skin is something that can make or break my confidence. I know when my skin doesn't look good, it makes me feel just like a lot less pretty and just not as good without like a lot of makeup on. And especially now that it's about to be, the summertime and it's kind of moving into spring, I've really been trying to make my skin kind of glow a little bit more. And I want it to have like a nice glowy look without having to use a bunch of bronzer and a bunch of highlighters and stuff. And I feel like the best way to do that is just by using good skincare that really gets in and cleans your pores and rids your skin of any impurities and just makes you overall look more youthful and kind of refreshed. So with that, I've been trying out different skincare products, and one that I think is worth mentioning is the Origins By All Greens, and this is a 2-in-1 product that acts as a clay mask and also can be used as a high performance cleanser, which is really cool. And I think 2-in-1 products are always really interesting. I know a lot of people always wonder like how can it actually work two different ways, but what this does is it's really great for detoxifying your skin and leaving it having a very pure, clean feeling. The By All Greens also features nutrient-rich superfoods such as spinach, green tea, and spirulina, which is really interesting and very kind of loosely based around like a green smoothie or a green juice, which I'm sure a lot of people are very familiar with. I've just noticed that this really leaves my skin feeling so refreshed and clean, and it makes my pores feel like any dirt or clogged makeup is just completely gone. I really like that it's not super harsh. I definitely don't feel like it strips my skin or makes it feel, super dry or irritated or anything, but it definitely is a really nice deep clean, which I can really appreciate, especially with working out and stuff and sweating. I always want to make sure that I get all the makeup and all the sweat and dirt and oil out of my pores so that my skin is as clean as it possibly can be. And I also want it to have kind of a nice glow to it as well, and I don't want it to look dull or cracked or old or flaky. What you do is apply it to your skin, but don't start to rub it in. Apply it just straight to your skin and then let the foam kind of come up to the surface on its own, and as it's doing that, you'll feel like a tingling sensation on your face, and that means that it's really getting deep in and kind of sinking into your skin and giving you a nice deep clean. And then what you want to do is wet your fingertips and in circular motions go like this to reactivate the foam, and then of course wash it off as you would normally. And this is available at origins.com, Origins retailers, and now Sephora, which is really exciting. And I just really have been loving the way it's been making my face look and the way it's kind of had my skin feeling lately. So if you guys are interested, I will have a direct link to it below, and you guys should definitely check it out and let me know what you guys think of it. I also wanted to mention my nails since I was holding a product I'm sure you guys saw. This is a gorgeous color that I have been obsessed with, and this is Essie's Playdate, which is a really beautiful lavender color. I like that it's a very creamy, kind of neutral, more like springtime color, and it definitely was something that I wasn't sure I was going to like. When I first saw it, I wasn't sure if it would wash me out and look too light and kind of too pastel, but I think it's really pretty because it's a bit understated, but it still does give you a nice pop of like unexpected color. Now moving on to some workout gear, I do want to talk about some pieces that I recently picked up. First thing is this little Calvin Klein sports bra. I got this from Saks. Now I got this in a size medium, and when I saw it at the store, they only had an extra small and a medium, and once I saw that, I realized I probably wanted the small, but they didn't have it, of course. And this fits fine, like in the boob area, everything was okay, but the thing that I didn't like are the straps. These are like super stretchy, and they just like don't stay very nicely. They definitely kind of stretched out really quickly, and I feel like it's because this material is super thin as well, and I just felt like it wasn't actually that comfortable on, and I definitely would not wear this to actually work out. But I do think that most people probably wear these more as like a fashion statement, so I don't know, I kind of knew that in the back of my head, but I had to try it out for myself. But one that I do really like is this other Calvin Klein sports bra, and you can just tell the material on this is way better suited for working out. It's like way thicker and like double lines, and I love the little kind of blue detailing on the bottom. Super cute, and I got this to match another pair of pants. Now recently, kind of crazy patterned workout leggings have been my thing, which again is something very different for me. I used to only be into wearing like black leggings, all black, just very sleek, and just very classic and casual, but recently these fun bright colors and patterns have been just really doing it for me. And again, these are by Calvin Klein, and look at this cool like modern futuristic print. It's just so pretty. And I featured another pair on Instagram that a ton of you guys liked with like really pretty like kaleidoscope colors. And if you guys are ever seeing a picture on Instagram and you want to know where a piece of my clothing is from, definitely go ahead and check out my Spotlight page, because I always have my Instagram pictures on there, and then the picture will actually be tagged and you can get a direct link to the item that I'm wearing. So it's perfect if you ever see me wearing something that you want. Go ahead and check that out. So this other pair I also featured on Instagram, and these are more of like a salt and pepper gray color with this bright pop of purple down the side. And I was a little bit intimidated by like the gray legging idea. I thought that they would be see-through and not flattering, but I was wrong. These honestly make your butt look amazing, trust me. And then the last pair I got are also from Calvin Klein, and these are a bit cropped and a little more kind of like muted gray almost. And then the sides have these gorgeous like tie-dye pattern all the way down. So these are super cool. I cannot wait to wear these. And for me, I mean, working out has been something that I've really been trying to incorporate into my life, and I've been doing really good with it actually recently. And I feel like the reason for that is because I'm trying to make it fun for myself and something that I actually enjoy doing, not something I dread doing and try to put off. And for me, rewarding myself with cute workout clothes really helps. And I don't know, I kind of see it like if that's gonna make me more motivated to go on a run, so be it. I just like having cute workout clothes. I know some girls think, you know, why does it matter what you're wearing? You're just gonna be sweating anyways, but I don't know, it helps me out, so I'm into it, and I'm gonna keep rewarding myself with the workout clothes and not like, you know, with a sweet treat or something, because it just works for me, so I'm happy about that. I also wanted to mention 2 baseball caps that I recently got. These are from Nike, and I got these at like my local sports store. They were $20 each, which I feel like is a little expensive for a baseball cap, but I am a huge supporter of the baseball cap. I wear a baseball cap literally every single time I'm on a plane. I will always have one on. And then any other time when I just don't want to do my hair. I just think they look so nice and effortless. They're very casual and cool, and they're just perfect for when you're having a bad hair day. You don't even have to worry about it. So I think the black and the white will definitely match with all of my outfits, and I feel like these are pretty sleek and kind of in style. I've definitely seen a lot of girls wearing these Nike ones, and I like that these are the golf hats because they have a thicker band in the back, and I like that they're a thinner material. I definitely had one that was actually from Nike a while ago, and it was a really thin, slippery material. It almost felt kind of like, not rubbery, but like almost. It was really weird. And it honestly would just slide off of my head. So these are a lot better because they do have the thicker band. So I do like those, and I definitely will be wearing them a lot coming up. Now, as far as my sweatshirt that I'm wearing tonight, I definitely am all cozy in this, and as you can see, the cute little kiss prints, and of course this is from Wild Fox Couture, which is one of my all-time favorite brands. I've been supporting and wearing their stuff for a very long time, ever since the start of my YouTube channel, and I just featured one of their sweatshirts on Instagram that had 2 ice cream cones on it, and oh my gosh, I love that. I think that's probably my favorite Wild Fox sweatshirt I have to date. But my little sister asked me if she could borrow it, so I let her wear it, but that one was super cute. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, you definitely should to keep up with my stuff, because I always give you guys a little sneak peek of things on there. It's just Megan Parken. I'll have it linked below. So I got 2 other little sweatshirts from them. This one is this gorgeous like sherbet color, and I love all their cute little sayings. They're so adorable, and these are so incredibly soft. Like, these are perfect for, you know, in California it gets a little bit chilly at night, especially if you want to go to the beach or walk around at night, and so throwing these on top of, like, you know, your tank top or your dress or whatever you may be wearing is perfect, because they're really soft and really like cozy, but they don't feel heavy and thick. So I really like that. And the other one I got is adorable, and I cannot get over this little heart pattern. It's so cute, and just says Wild Fox with the little rainbow. So I'm really excited to wear that one as well. And then I have 2 dresses that I want to show you. So these are from Rat & Boa, which is an amazing brand that I follow on Instagram. They have a lot of really cute, like, sexy bohemian photos. And this is like a hand like crocheted dress, and I love all the colors and the pattern of this, and the halter top style is very flattering. I love anything that's halter top, and I recently got invited to Coachella very last minute, so I think this would be a perfect Coachella outfit with like some gladiator lace-up sandals sandals, and then like a little jeweled headband. I think it'd just be so cute and easy to throw on, so I'll definitely probably be wearing that. And then I also got another dress from Rat & Boa, and this one is a little bit thicker of a material. It's kind of like double lined, so the other one was a little more of kind of like a swimsuit cover-up type of thing. But again, really pretty halter top style, and then all these bright colors, and this one is a bit longer as well. So also very excited to wear that. I think it'd be perfect for like a vacation or just somewhere when I want to look very beachy and festive. So that's it for today. I haven't seen any good movies lately or any good TV shows, but I did just see the trailer for the movie The Shallows with Blake Lively, which I'm so excited for. Comes out kind of in a little while, so I'm kind of dreading waiting for it, but finally a good scary movie is coming out, and it's like two of my favorite things, Blake Lively and Shark Attack. So can't wait to see that, and I guess that's pretty much it. So like I said, everything that I mentioned will be linked below. Definitely go ahead and check it out, and make sure to follow me on my socials, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, so we can keep up and talk on there. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!